Not yet.
Another piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly. You know, Glaukos started life as a mortal. He always seemed to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm. We were friends for years, before he gave me to Aristino.
No room for that.
The metal needs to be properly tempered, or else it'll be brittle.
Like that.
Hotter. Look at the colour. Gave most of my stock to the militia. made quality art.
Did the uncle give you a prophecy?
Damn those Ichthyians. I don't know why I even bother. Oh, hello. I'd say good day, but, well, it's not. We're all doomed. There's no point fighting it. Well, that statue you picked up belongs to a monument to Glaukos, torn asunder by the flood. The pieces washed away. I tried to gather the pieces to rebuild it, but I should have known it was foolish. An Ichthyan stabbed me in the leg. I used to go pray to the statue at the altar every day. It's just to the northeast. But I guess it will stay ruined forever.
That looks like the last piece. If we bring them to the statue base, Reassembling it should be but a trifle.
Not enough energy.
It really does look just like Glaukos. The sculptor made the eyes look far too stern.
A miracle. The statue is repaired. Oh, it's a miracle. Oh, the statue is repaired. Glaukos himself must have repaired his likeness as a sign that he is watching over me. Of course he did. Have a blessed day, stranger. I'm excited to pray in the presence of Glaukos' miracle. I am but a humble farmer. All I was before my farm was flooded. I thought about fleeing, but I've lived here all my life. Glaukos will return and put things right eventually. I just have to be patient. When I was a boy, my father took me to visit Glaukos. I thought I'd get a blessing, but all he gave me was advice. He told me to cancel the fishing trip I planned with friends. Oh, I was so angry. I've been looking forward to it for weeks, but I obeyed. My friends and I stayed at home. And that day, a terrible storm struck the seas, which would have surely sunk us. Glaukos saved my life, the lives of all my friends. Whatever is happening now, Glaukos has foreseen it. Of that, I'm sure.
need quality eye.
I need to wait. Need more energy. Not enough energy.
Moni root. Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
this way, I think. Not enough energy. They keep healing the leader. Not enough energy. Praise Athena's Aegis. We're not dead. Now, hurry, destroy the smoke signal. But, dear gods, a counterattack's coming. You killed them all. How did you do that? Everyone in Pagos can breathe easier now. And, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if you hadn't helped. So, thanks. Really. Could you report back to Pentaconta Crasse and let her know we succeeded? We'll stay here to hold the hill. And since we've got a good vantage, I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area if you want. It's that obvious, is it? A month ago, I was in training to be a priest. I'd never killed anything bigger than a fly. Then the flood comes, the Ichthians attack, and I get a sword put in my hand and told I'm in charge of a team. I'm glad to be useful, but sometimes it doesn't feel real. Part of me keeps expecting to wake up and find it was all an awful dream. We have the Enclave to the northeast, the Bronze Lion Camp to the southwest, and strange monster sightings to the east. What do you want to know? One of the farms up north escaped the flooding. Most of the survivors who couldn't make it to Pagos are holed up there. The situation there was pretty desperate last I heard. So many people lost everything in the floods. It's a mess, and the militia forces there are spread pretty thin. If you don't have other orders, I'm sure they could use you. Some so-called mercenaries named the Bronze Lion set up camp to the southwest soon after the flooding. I hear they've got an unbeatable warrior leading them, and they've been capturing locals, forcing them to join. I'd stay far away from them if I was you. The fishmen are enough to handle. Yeah, so some of our messengers have said they were attacked by strange winged monsters out on the road. I can't believe that they're sending us out with creatures like that out here. A few reports also mentioned a strange noise accompanying the monsters. Weird, I know. So, if you hear a weird noise, I'd advise running in the other direction. Sure. What can I help with?
Need quality iron.
Everything is falling apart. Enemy smoke. It won't be long before. Everything is. It won't be.
You again. We haven't had an assault for a while. The Ichthians must have given up, thank Ares. Really? You actually followed my orders and succeeded? Without dying? That's refreshing. I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthians you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
Not yet.
looking to earn some easy coin? You look like your arm's strong enough to hold a blade. Unlike the last few hopeless recruits we've had. We're a mercenary company, the Bronze Lions. We're looking to swell our numbers. There's a lot of gold in this business for people who can follow orders and keep their mouths shut. You think you got what it takes to be a Bronze Lion? Speak to Onitas. He's the chief around here.
Hey. You actually want to join these guys?
Watch your mouth, recruit.
Sorry. I love being a Bronze Lion. I do.
Well, what is it? Spit it out, old man!
Well, sir, you conscripted Alistair last week against his will.
You're accusing me of something. Everyone here fights for me because they want to. Isn't that right, men?
Sure is. Ain't nothing better than being a Bronze Lion, boss.
Well, respectfully, sir, it's just...
Hey? Who do you think you are? You reckon you can just barge on in here and interrupt me? I'll get to you in a bit. Now, old man, what were you yapping about?
I was requesting, sir, that you release my boy back to me. Please? He's a good lad. Surely you understand, sir?
I just want to go home. Please, help me. He's trying to force me to join his bandit troop. I barely know how to swing a sword.
Stranger, I told you to shut your mouth and wait your turn for an audience. This is private Bronze Lion business.
Please. My son ain't a fighter. Our family needs him. We lost everything in the flooding.
Men, throw the old codger in a cage. If Alistair tries to desert, cut a piece off his daddy.
Ha! With pleasure, boss.
Or what? Are you gonna make me? What? Who do you think you are, swine? Everyone, watch closely. This is what happens to fools who don't know their place.
Thank you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, I can't even imagine.
You saved my son. Thank you.
Onetus kidnapped so many local lads, forcing us to join his cursed bandit troop. Brutal man. I hope that now Onetus is dead, we can all go home without the Bronze Lions coming after us. Still, I think I'll be looking over my shoulder for a long time. But thank you. Really. You're a hero.
May Zeus watch over and protect you.
Thank you. I did not want to be a damned bronze lion, but they said they'd kill me if I tried to leave.
Nice job. You really showed those bandits. I can't wait to be far away from this awful place.
Do you think you can steal from me?
My magic. How did you... Wait, please don't hurt me. Before you judge, listen.
Mortals. Trespassers. Thought they could steal from me. They don't deserve your pity. When the floods came, I protected them. But one of them, a beautiful man with skin like an olive tree, betrayed me. He defiled my grove, stealing my sacred lily, and ran off into the night. Now, none of them may leave. Let them bleat like the greedy little goats they are.
I was innocent. I was kind and welcoming. I opened my arms and my grove. No, never again.
What is the significance of a burbling brook or a bird song? It was my joy. It never wilts. Always blooms. You mortals have legends. He that possesses a lily from a naiad's grove will desire nothing. As if that were possible. All you mortals do is want and want and want.
Why should I trust another mortal? Your tongues only know how to speak lies.
But, yes. If I had my lily back, I suppose I could lift my spell on these others.
You found it, and you returned it. I'm sorry, perhaps I was too quick to judge all mortals.
And what about the thief? What happened to him?
That's a shame.
He was so beautiful. Who knew beauty could be so treacherous?
You kept your word, so I will keep mine.
My pets, you are free. Thank your friend here.
Thank you.
Do not come back, lest I change my mind.
Never, merciful nymph. Never.
You're back. Is there something you wish to talk about? Glaukos. What do you want to know about that coward? He's hiding from his mistakes, as usual. They say he was a mortal once. That Poseidon's blessing made him a god. It must have been a mistake.
Slander. Having once been mortal made Glaukos a better god than any Olympian.
I am the river. My sisters and I. When the Ichthyans destroyed the dam, I burst forth. I couldn't control where the water went. Such a disaster. So many dead and drowned.
Strange. I can hardly remember being human. Started to feel like I'd been a goat my whole life. Was I eating grass?
One at a time, please. One at a
I need to wait.
Let's see what you've got. Wonderful. Ah, look how they glow. Can you feel their power? The Mycenaeans were powerful too before the fall. The great heroes like Achilles or Odysseus, the great stories, they're all from the Mycenaean age. Now, the age of heroes is ended. The people huddle in the ruins of their ancestors, barely understanding what came before. Here is your reward. Keep bringing me more embers and I'll have even better gifts for you. Pockets empty.
Not yet.
Didn't I tell you all to get to the Enclave?
My husband wanted to call on the guard one more time.
You again. Still looking for Glaukos, huh? You won't find him here. But these people need your help all the same.
The old scholar from the bridge. He's certainly busy, isn't he?
Glaukos' temple lies ahead. It's been decades since he's appeared, but people still come here hoping to meet him. Now, some of those fools have got themselves captured by Ichthians. Well, come on, put that weapon of yours to use.
No. Glaukos' temple, defiant by Ichthians.
No good has ever come from gods interfering in mortals' lives. Take your nemesis problem. Better if the goddess had never heard of you, don't you think?
Help! Get me out of this cage. Oh, thank you. Priestess Althea was calling on the god when the Ichthians attacked. They took her below. Aye, into the crypt beneath the shrine. For what unnatural purpose, I don't know.
What about the head priest, Nicias?
I don't know. He wasn't here. Please, help Priestess Althea.
The crypt was sealed off for a reason. I'll finish securing this area. You find the priestess.
No, it can't be. Titan Icar, here. Careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you.
The relic's power. It's...
Somehow, the Titan Icar is holding the priestess captive.
Glaukos, deliver
I
us.
fear she won't last much longer. I doubt any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
I'm in my right mind again. How? Come, speak to me. Thank you. Who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine? How can I repay you? Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
That's the Icar. Absorb its power.
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis's job for her? Do you even know what Titan Icar is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull, an uncontrollable hunger for blood. Anything. Oh, gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Icar. Aristino always said you were special. I'm beginning to think she was right.
God of sea and sailors, protector of Pyrgos, come to us in our hour of need. Save us from your ancient enemies and bring peace to our land.
If only it were that simple.
I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning for the last 20 years.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god Pan's assistance.
Pan? No! That's madness! Why would he do such a thing?
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. We need a god's protection. Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful, I know, but that's Pan for you. The vineyard is northeast of here. I hope you find what you need.
Nicias, forsaken Glaucos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaucos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. Someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve. I will keep praying for Glaucos' return. He saved me from drowning when I was a young girl. I devoted my life to him after that. I wish I knew why he's abandoned us. Glaucos, forgive me my doubts. Pan moved into the old vineyard after Glaucos disappeared. More and more people have been flocking there since the floods. He promises peace and safety in his grove, but I promised to serve Glaucos, and I can't. I won't break that promise.
I need to wait.
You were right, love. He does have the look of the gods about him.
Thank you. We'll be moving on to the Enclave now, but we'll never forget what you did for us.
Need quality iron? Need quality iron?
altar. Perhaps we should take a moment and honor Aristino.
Pentaconta Linus will want to speak with you. He's in the training area, at the center of the Enclave.
What god did we piss
Isn't that
off
the
this
person
near
we
the
saved
vineyard?
you at Glaucus's temple?
It is. A word with you, please.
You're the one who freed my husband at Glaucus's temple. Thank you.
I hear you rescued the priestess as well. Truly, Glaukos must have sent you.
We're camping out here for the moment, provided nobody else has a fit of piety and rushes off to the temple again. The flooding was dreadful. I suppose we were fortunate. We were on high ground when it happened. The Ichthians broke the dam and the waters charged like a herd of angry boar. Our house, our farm, everything's underwater now.
But we're safe. And that's what matters.
Aye, that's what matters. We worshipped Glaukos around here for ages. Why, there's a story in my husband's family. One of his ancestors fought the Ichthians alongside the god.
His strength flagged, but the god gave him his breath to battle the Ichthians, the ocean's scourge.
Those were the days of Aristomenes, the great hero. Days long past.
They will return, my love, and so will the god. I know it in my bones.
I just hope too many folks don't start worshipping Pan before Glaukos returns. Pan's followers unsettle me. The future? Who can say? We used to worry about the harvest. We had plans to buy another field and grow olive trees. That all seems so quaint now. So distant. Our farm is under a foot of water and fishmen might kill us by week's end.
One day at a time, my love. One day at a time.
Where's Helica?
She went to the graveyard to bury the dead. Can you believe it?
The graveyard? Mad old crone. You should have talked her out a bit.
How? You know Helica. You could sooner move a limb versus move her.
Thought we'd be safe from the Ichthians here. Instead, we're just gonna starve to death.
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. One lousy soldier. You better be Ajax reborn. Our tactical position here is a nightmare. We're spread thin defending this place. I've stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest, but the Ichthians are just too numerous. It's a battle of attrition, and we're losing. The southeast road was quiet at first, until Ichthians started breeding crabs in the flooded fields. Yes, this is exactly what we need. Show it to my quartermaster right away. We should be able to fashion something to protect against the crab's attacks. Ichthians have been swarming the southeast gate with crabs. The guards there need support.
Is that the shell I heard the Pentaconta talking to you about? Let me see, let me see. Yes, yes, yes. The shell has a particular scent. Confuses the crabs. Makes them think you're their young. I can fashion a trinket from it. Here, wear this. I'll make a few for the guards at the southeast gate for good measure. Many thanks.
So lucky that this farm was spared the flooding.
Ah, yes. You have a question for me. A request, maybe? Some are farmers and feed our bodies. Others fight and protect our land. I'm a storyteller. My stories feed and fortify our spirits. In a crisis, most of all.
All this fighting is such a waste. We should leave the coast to the Ichthians. The Ichthians can be reasoned with.
Hold the line and stay clear of their pincers! Where in Hades' gory beard are these things coming from?
Penteconte, Linus. We could use more steady fighters like you.
Look at us. Starving out here whilst...
Listen, you rabble.
I hope it's good. Please tell me you have good news to share. For now, the Ichthians can always breed more crabs. It's the water they spray. It chills to the bone. The Ichthians must have a breeding ground nearby. We won't be safe until it's dealt with. Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. We were on the brink of being overwhelmed before you arrived. Now, we have time to shore up our defenses. I will do my best to give a thorough report. We call it the Enclave. It was one of the only places not underwater during the initial flooding. The land belongs to a farmer named Stolos. There's some sort of bad blood between him and the refugees. My hands are full with the defenses. Talk to Issa if you want to know more. She's something of a leader to the refugees. Every one of these militia soldiers used to be a farmer. Now, they're fighting for their very existence. I myself grew olive trees. Perhaps one day I will again. Me? I'm neither a natural commander like Ryzen, nor a seasoned fighter like Chryse. Why put me in charge of the Enclave? But now I see. We're outnumbered and overpowered. We can't defeat the Ichthians with raw strength. We need to be strategic. Still, a few more soldiers and better armor wouldn't hurt.
I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured. Families.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna change my...
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own goddamn home?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to share food. I've got a score of refugees who haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos, but this is my damn farm you're sheltering on. These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How dare they come begging for more?
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably escaped in the chaos of the last days.
Chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look. If you can find my cows, you can have some damn food.
Gods, thank you. See, Stolos? Some people have a heart.
Take this chicory. The cows love it. You can use it to lead them home. If you don't die out there.
When I was here with Glaukos, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees in their own lands.
Lead the cows into Stolos. He's by the statue of his late wife.
I wonder what you'd think of all this, eh, Nysa? I just wish you were here with me.
Oh, you found the cows!
Only 3? 5 went missing. Damn bloody fishmen! I've had those cows for years. Ugh, fine. I'll share my food. Not that you lot deserve a single measure of my hospitality.
These folks did nothing to you. They lost their farms, their homes, everything. A good man would help them.
You lot have a short memory, hmm? I may be an old drunk, but I still remember what happened 30 years ago.
What? What did our people do to you 30 years ago?
I'm going for a nap. You've given me a headache.
Wait! We need to discuss the feud Ugh! He's simply impossible. I'm not sure. It sounds like he holds an old grudge against us for some reason. No wonder he's been so difficult. He's too hard to deal with when he's drunk and angry like this. I'm so sick of getting yelled at. Well, that's not a bad idea. My friend Lalage is a herbalist. She once brewed us both a hangover cure after a night of too much wine years ago. I'm sure she'll have something to sober Stolos up. Let's go talk to her. Wait! We need to discuss the feud Ugh! I'm not sure. It's too hard to... That's not a... I'm sure she'll have something to sober Stolos up. Follow me. You're there! Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward?
Issa, I've barely seen you since this crisis started. How are you managing? Gods, you look halfway to Hades.
It's been... a lot. Stolos is making things harder than they need to be. I need help sobering him up.
I'm not surprised. I hear that man could drink Dionysus himself under the table. I'll just brew you up a tincture of clarity. It'll pull the wine right out of his blood and leave him clear-eyed and fresh. Why is the sky blue? Why are the leaves green? Stolos just seems like a grumpy sort of man.
Something happened 30 years ago that left him with a grudge against our people. I'd only seen 10 winters back then.
Ask old man Don. He might remember. He refused to leave his house southeast of the Enclave. Come back later to pick up the potion once it's brewed.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll meet you here after you've talked to him.
I hope old man Don has the answers you need.
Issa asked me to cook for everyone.
Starving?
No.
Athena must have sent you to protect me. Thank you. I thought I'd be safe inside, but the fishman almost got in. This happened a long, long time ago. A young Stolos and his wife moved here from Athens when I was village leader. You got to understand that Stolos and his wife, that they weren't from round here. That they were fancy-pants city folk. She was bitten by a gorgon snake and began to turn to stone. Stolos asked me for the village's help before it killed her. The only way to cure a gorgon snake's petrifying bite is to kill the snake and make a potion with its blood. So what could I do? Send local lads to risk their lives for an outsider? I made the hard choice to protect Pyrgos. I'm done talking about this. I need to get to the Enclave. It ain't safe here anymore.
So, Stolos has spent the last 30 years angry that Old Man Thon and the villagers refused to help his wife. Maybe we can sort this mess out once we've sobered him up with Lage's potion. Let's see if it's ready.
I get closer every time.
Not yet.
Did Thorn tell you why Stolos holds a grudge against us? Gods. That's not a statue of Stolos' wife in his courtyard, is it? It's her stone corpse. Oh, no wonder he hates us. I was just a girl back then. I had no idea that Stolos asked Old Man Thon for the village's help, and Thon refused. Hopefully, an apology on behalf of the village will put him in a merciful mood once he's sober.
Here's the tincture of clarity. It'll leave him sober as a newborn babe. No hangover either.
Oh, thank you. Listen, stranger. I think Stolos respects you for finding his cows. I know you've already helped so much, but I'd be grateful if you could come help me convince him to take the tincture now.
Good luck with Stolos.
Wait a moment. I got some words to share. I need to apologize to Stolos. It's time I stopped hiding from the man.
All these years, spent staring at his dead wife, turned into a statue. It'd drive any man to drunken bitterness. Here we are, begging for his hospitality. But you weren't hospitable to him all those years ago.
It's on my shoulders, I know. Time to make things right.
What do you want now? Thon! Get out before I have Kobold cut you to pieces!
Please, hear us out. We've got something important.
I said get out! Leave me in peace! Apologize. I don't... Oh... Maybe I had a little too much wine.
Oh, this tastes wonderful. Gods, I feel good. What was that?
Just something the herbalist made to sober you up, so we can apologize for what happened to your wife. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Stolos. We should have tried to help you. Like you're helping us now. You're a better man than I.
I didn't expect this. But an apology doesn't bring my wife back. I don't know if I can forgive you.
You don't need to forgive. But don't punish all the refugees because of your anger at what happened. There are families out there who need your support in this crisis. Many of them weren't even born 30 years ago.
I suppose you're right. I'll work with you, Issa. But keep Thon out of my sight. They lead the cows into their pen. Then we can figure out how to feed everyone.
I guess the refugees refugees didn't steal Stolos' cows, but that don't mean they're not thieves.
Any chance you'll share your wine with the refugees?
Ha! I'll share food, but the wine is mine.
Thank you so much for helping with Stolos. All the refugees owe you a debt. I've lived in Pyrgos my entire life. 3 years ago, they even elected me as the new village leader. It wasn't easy to run things before the Ichthian crisis. Now, it feels impossible, but being leader is my burden, in foul weather as well as fair. Now that Stolos is being helpful in sharing his food, things aren't so dire. Feeding all the hungry mouths is still a big task, but it finally feels doable, and Stolos' cooperation makes things so much easier. Thank you for helping with that.
I need to wait.